bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Hit hard, but just fouled, and that was just about extra bases. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, he makes the stop. Oh, and no chance for fielder to get up that high. It's over his head. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly. So, guys, all three of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all. And what do you say we go ahead and name this fella right here as our top player of the game? Keith Sherrill gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Man, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
High and deep to right center. Foreman racing back at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. Keith Sherrill stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Bruce, still going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Keith Sherrill strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Keith Sherrill strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is line to left. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Keith Sherrill will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
High and deep to right center field. Bruce ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And a relay home, and he is in there. Keith Sherrill strides into the box, and let's see if he can keep it going after the RBI triple his first time up.
And you know, that was the first of the year for him.
Cozart makes a great play to first. It's there. He got him. Keith Sherrill stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run through. Keith Sherrill steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Coming to the plate now, Keith Sherrill, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around first, heading for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really...
Keith Sherrill will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
The short hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Keith Sherrill digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Third baseman, Keith Sherrill.
Lying toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Keith Sherrill digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Up next for Oakland, third baseman, Keith Sherrill.
Bumgarner has his target. Here's the first pitch. Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second. Keith Sherrill digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Go.
He's around first on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our Topps Player of the Game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits.
Batting third.
Keith
Third
Sherrill
baseman.
steps up to the
Keith
plate with a great
Sherrill.
chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Hughes comes set. Here's the 0-1. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. And they'll end up taking the lead and talk about insult to injury. Keith Sherrill stands in.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's popped up out towards short right field. Dozier onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Keith Sherrill heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Rosario. Gone!
The batter, third baseman, Keith Sherrill.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. One run scores. The run scores from second. So standing in, Keith Sherrill. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. High and deep to left center field. Buxton going back on it. And this one is gone. A home run. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Keith Sherrill. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. Winds up with 5 hits in the game.
Keith Sherrill will hope his heroics from last night can carry over to this one as he's coming off a 5-hit ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. Keith Sherrill will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail. Keith Sherrill stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Keith Sherrill stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
Keith Sherrill.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Hey, come on.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Long throw to third. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Keith Sherrill. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a... So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.